Okay, so I've been busy building. I think last time you saw this end piece here, I ended up rebuilding the other side after I built that second side because I liked it better, and the structure wise and dimensions wise it just worked out better. So here's what we got for our two ends, and we can see, you know, they pretty much match. I think the only real difference is maybe a little bit of the internal structure, but the exteriors match, you know, tile for tile, brick for brick. And then I worked on our centerpiece. So this is the piece that I created to support the center between the two plates, between the two 48 by 48 base plates, and support the upper plates there. So just as these are locked in right there, as you see there, they are locked in within the internal structure here. And so what I did is I figured out that when I'm actually setting this up at the show, or, you know, I try to set up here anyway, I can't get in there to lock those things. So I made this piece here able to come apart. Well, it's on there pretty good right now, but come apart here. Let me see here. There we go. So that it can come all the way up and then slide down inside it to hold those two Technic lift arms there after they've locked in the plate. Because I was like, I'll never be able to get my fingers in there to get those in there. But now with this open access here, I can do it and then just slide the top over, push it down on jumper plates. As you see, it held pretty damn well. And that's where we get our center support. So now, next thing I gotta do is figure out what I wanna build to close up the gap in this space. I created a problem for myself, however, because I got a slot over here to slide into, but I don't have any slot over here. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I don't know. I might have to redesign that edge so that it has a slot instead and can accept kind of the input of whatever comes across from over here and then go over to this side. But let's see. We'll figure out something. But yeah, that's how we are so far. And as you can see, the big display here goes pretty tall. You know, it's easily 1.5 feet probably off of the base plates, but it'll definitely hold the Batwing. And then the Batwing comes to probably about right here. So it still leaves about 6 to 8 studs above the Batwing, the top of the Batwing when it's on that stand there. And sad, so much of that center island that I just built is going to be hidden. Unless you're down low looking at it, you probably won't see the detail in that. Sad, but you know, unnecessary evil to make it look good, especially if people take lower, you know, photos like this and stuff. Because I am going to do stuff along this whole base plate and things, whether it be tile work and, you know, different oil drums, all that kind of stuff. So that's where we look for right now. And now I got to figure out what I'm going to do for the backers between those two spots.